Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So here is my CVS haul for this week. So I do apologize that I've been MIA. Me and my family did back-to-back Vegas weekends, and yeah, it was kind of good to have a little bit of a break, even though the deals were pretty good, but having a break does help mentally, and just running around going to the store and stuff like that. But at the same time, it did hurt me because I did have a lot of extra bucks that were going to expire this week, so I was kind of forced to go to the store. So some of these deals is not ideal, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. There was a cost this week, but these are items that I would have picked up anyway if I didn't have coupons. So I will go over all the deals. I'll show you my receipt and give you the total. I do have 3 transactions here. I have a 10 off of 70 that I got, a 7 off of 70, and then a $4 off your next transaction. So the $4 off your next transaction is pretty good. I could have just done like one deal and then be done with it, use that $4 and make a moneymaker. But that card with the $4 CRT had the most extra bucks that were expiring, so I was kind of stumped, and I ended up grabbing a few different items that I don't usually pick up. Okay, anyway, long introduction, but let's go over these deals. I have 3 transactions, and so the first transaction I have here is the one that has that $4 CRT. Okay, so the first deal I did is the Crest. So we have 2 different promotions on the Crest. So with the Crest mouthwash, they are $4.99 each. Is buy 2 and get $3 back, I believe. I think that's right, yeah. Get $3 back. So 2 of them is $4.99 each, which comes to $9.98. We do have a $2 off 2 CRT, getting $3 back. I think it's a cost of like $5. But I did incorporate the toothpaste as well. So the toothpaste, they are $4.99, buy 2 and get $4 back. So basically for the 4 of them there at $4.99 each, it does come to $19.96. We do have a 2 off of 2 digital for the mouthwash, a 2 off of 2 for the toothpaste, and then I had a 4 off of 20 CRT. So I paid $11.96 after the coupons and CRT. I got $7 back, $3 for the mouthwash, I think, and $4 for the toothpaste, or either one, I can't remember. In the end, it's a cost of $4.96 for the 4 of them. So not the best, but if I incorporated that $4 CRT on top of that I got for free from CVS, this would only be 96 cents, which is pretty good. Okay, then I did the Dove. So the Dove, they're on promotion for $10.99 each. Buy 2 and get 4. I picked up one of each of them because we do have $4 digitals on each of those. So 2 of them does come to $21.98. We do have 2 $4 digital coupons, so you'll pay $13.98. You get the $4 back. It's a cost of $9.98. So not the best, paying $5 for body wash, but I did have extra bucks that were expiring, so I might as well use them. Okay, so that's my first transaction. Let me show you my receipt. So over here, I do have the 2 Dove. I have the 4 Crest. Oh, I also bought some trail mix. So I have it here. I forgot to put it in that transaction there. But basically, I picked up this because I was short like $1.05, and that was going to be extra bucks that were going to be wasted. So I just picked that one up for $1.99. Okay, so for all these items, it came to $41.94. You can see all of the digital coupons there. The 2 $4 for the Dove, the Crest, my $4 off any purchase, and then my 4 for 20. So I wrote $23 in extra bucks. That's everything that was going to expire. And then I had a subtotal of 93 cents. So altogether, $23.93. I did get $11 back in extra bucks. I have $4 here for the Dove body wash. I have $4 here for that's a mouthwash, and then $3 here for the toothpaste. So in the end, everything cost me $12.93, which is still not bad for those items, but purely because I had extra bucks expiring, I did have to basically go shopping. Okay, next transaction here, I did have a 7 off of 70. So I'll go over that one here. Let me just find it. Okay, so the first item I did do is the Garnier. So Garnier, they are 2 for $8. And when you buy 2, you get $2 back. So 2 of them are $8. We do have a $4 off 2 digital. So you'll pay 4, get the 2 back. It's a cost of $2 or $1 each, which is pretty good. We also have the Ajax. So Ajax, they are on sale for $2.79 each. Buy 2 and get $2 back. So 2 of them does come to $5.58. We do have a $1 digital. So you pay $4.58. You'll get the $2 back. It's a cost of $2.58 or what's that, $1.29 each, which is pretty good. So I did pick up those. I picked up 2 of these Real Techniques. So Real Techniques and Eco Tools, it is spend 15 and get 10. So this one here is $8.99 and that one is $6.99. The 2 of them does come to $15.98. Getting $10 back, it's a cost of $5.98 or $2.99 each, which is not bad. I picked up the Nivea body wash. So Nivea body wash, it is buy 2 and get $7 back. They're $6.99 each. 2 of them does come to $13.98. Getting the $7 back in extra bucks, it's cost of $6.98. We also have $2 Ibotta rebates. Oh, sorry, $1 off each Ibotta rebate. So after Ibotta rebate, it's a cost of $4.98 or $2.49 each, which is not bad for Nivea Women's. So no coupons, just extra bucks and Ibotta. And then I did do the spend 30, get 10. So what I did was I picked up one of the large Tide, which is over here for $13.49. We have a $3 digital. I picked up one of the small Tide liquids for $5.49. We have a $1.50 digital. I picked up one of the small Tide pods for $5.49. We have a $1.50 digital. And I did pick up the Downy Unstoppables for $5.49, no digitals. Okay, so for those 4 items there, it does total $29.96, and then I have $6 with the digital coupons between $1.50, $1.50, and $3. So in the end, I paid $23.96, got the $10 back. It's a cost of $13.96, which I thought was pretty good. And then, yeah, I think that's basically it. So let me show you my receipt and give you the total for that one there. Everything's a bit of a mess, purely because of the paper products and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just showing you all the deals and then I'll give you a total in the end. Okay, so over here we do have the 2 Garnier, the 2 Ajax. There is the Tide Pods, Downy Unstoppable, Tide Liquid, Tide Pods, the Nivea Body Wash, and then the Real Techniques. Everything came to $73.50. So all digitals, I have the Garnier, the Tides, the Ajax, and my 7 off of 70. Okay, so I rolled $24 in extra bucks. That's all I had on this card. And I did have a subtotal of $31.49. So yeah, pretty high subtotal. So my out-of-pocket was $55.49. I did get $31 back in extra bucks. So I do have $10 here for the spend 30, get 10. I have $2 here for the Garnier. I have $7 here for the Nivea. I have $10 here for the Real Techniques, and then $2 here for the Ajax. And I did submit my receipt on Ibotta, so I got $3.73 back. I had a $2 for the Nivea, a $1, I think, midweek bonus, and then a 2%. And so I did get a little bit back there. So those items there from $73.50 cost me $20.76, which ideally is not the best, but still happy to pick those up. And yeah, it's stuff that we're going to use. We have detergent, we have Nivea, we have shampoo, conditioner, we have Tide. So happy about that. Okay. Next transaction, I did do the Garnier again, so same breakdown. I'm not going to go over that. I did the Axe. So Axe is a pretty good deal. So Axe, they are buy one, get 50% off, buy 2 and get $2 back. So one is $7.49, the other one is $3.73. The 2 of them does come to $11.22. We do have a $5 off to digital, so you'll pay $6.22. You get the $2 back, and then Ibotta's got $2 back on each of them, plus a bonus $1, so you're gonna get $5 back from Ibotta. So in the end, it's a 78-cent moneymaker, which is pretty good. I did pick up the Nivea lotion, so it is spend 20 and get 10. They are $9.99 each. 2 of them does come to $19.98. You'll get the $10 back. Also, Ibotta's got $1.50 back on each of them. So after the extra bucks and Ibotta, it's a cost of $6.98 for the 2 of them, which is not bad. And then I did do another spend 30, get 10. I did change it up, so I did pick up one of the Shaman for $9.99. We do have a $1 digital. I picked up the Bounty for $9.99, and we do have a $1 digital. I also picked up the Tide Pods for $5.49 with a $1.50 digital, and the Tide Liquid for $5.49 with a $1.50 digital. Okay, so for those 4 items there, the Shaman, the Bounty, and the 2 Tides, it does come to $30.96. We have $5 worth of digital coupons, so you'll pay $25.96. You get the $10 back. It's a cost of $15.96. So I thought that was pretty good. You're picking up some paper products, stuff that we do need. And then I think that's basically it. So I got the Garnier, I got the spend 30 get 10, I have the Axe, and I have the Nivea on this transaction. Okay, so let me show you my receipt and give you the total. So over here you've got the Garnier over there. There's the Charmin, the Bounty, the Tides, the Ajax, and the Nivea. So everything came to $70.16. All digital. You can see my Axe, my Garnier, Tides, Bounty, my 10 off of 70. And then with this one here, I rolled 23 in extra bucks. Technically, this $6 is free. I just realized it now, but I'll deduct that out. So I had 23 in extra bucks and my subtotal was 23.65. So altogether 46.65. I got $24 back in extra bucks. So I do have $10 here for the spend 30 get 10. I have the $2 here for the Axe. I have $10 here for the Nivea, as well as $2 here for the Garnier. And then from Ibotta, I did get $8.10 back. So $1.50 each for the Nivea, $2 each for the Ajax, plus a bonus, $1 for the Ajax, and I had 10 cents on your purchase, something like that. So in the end, it's a cost of $14.55 after extra bucks and Ibotta, but then adding back or taking out that $6 that is free for the pharmacy, this one will cost me $8.55, which I think is amazing. So that was, I think, the best transaction of the week. Okay, so for everything here on the table, it would have cost me $185.60. After all coupons, it was $125.57. I got $60 back in extra bucks, as well as $11.83 from Ibotta. And then also that $6 freebie for the pharmacy, I'll take that out as well. So for everything here, it ended up costing me $41.74. So pretty high, but I do have a lot of laundry products here and some higher end like Dove and Nivea. Like that Dove cost me $10 after coupons, so not ideal, but I had extra bucks expiring. I might as well splurge it on something. And then same with the Nivea lotion. It's not something that I need right now. I have a lot of lotion, but happy to pay $7 for that. So there's a few higher end items that I ended up buying purely because I had extra bucks expiring. But in the end, only paying $41 I thought was not bad. So yeah, that's basically it. That is my CVS haul. If you have any questions or comments, do leave them down below and I'll respond. But other than that, happy shopping and thank you for watching.